Southern California, and we're really starting to feel it. Still a dry heat, so better than you folks over in the South and also the Northeast, at least for my Northeastern summers. But it's hot nonetheless. Man, I'm really sounding like a weather person, but I promise I am not. We are in fact here to do trivia. This is not. It is hot. We're really getting into summer. July always feels like the really like the start of summer. I feel like that's when people, we're already in a slippery slope to school to me. Although people here in California go back to school way sooner than we did on the East Coast. Boston, people go back to school earlier. Um, but anyway, hopefully all of you had some wonderful holiday plans last week. I saw a few people were writing about their personal style in the chat, but not too many. Maybe we're all having evolving personal style still, right? I mean, I personally feel like my personal style has evolved quite a lot over the years. I did see, I totally agree with, I think Matthew's been said, comfortable shoes are just way better than uncomfortable shoes. And I have to agree. It's like, they may look good, but man, you take those uncomfortable shoes off at the end of the day, there's just nothing like it. It is just such a wonderful feeling. So comfy shoes for the win, I think, for sure. I totally agree with that. But we're not just here to talk about fashion. We are, in fact, here for some trivia. So beauty is in the apple, and you're about to behold a beautiful fashion and beauty edition of Daily Trivia Live, a mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping your memory is on trend as you play for today's grand prize. That's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice fashion and beauty trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you win, you're automatically added to your top left-hand corner. Anytime a game's not happening, give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game from the piece. Well done in yesterday's game. Everybody else keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be time to strobe. It's first become popular. 1520s, 1960s, or pens. Go-go's, which are extremely fashionable but very hard to store in your closet, I have found. The chunky platform heel and sole boots that go almost up to your knee have a distinct shape and feel that just screams out the decade when they were born, the 1960s. 11,661 of you, 98% of you got that right. I would say we did pretty good on that. Just for that and for listening to my one is going to be one of the question number 2. Designer Karl Lagerfeld is best known as the creative director for which band? Baby Cab or does anyone else feel like that's part of his just general look? He was and remains one of the icons of fashion, rarely seen without his signature sunglasses. For decades, he shaped the look and feel of Chanel. Chanel is the answer. 10,478 of you, 87% of you were fashionably correct on that question. I think that was a pretty good showing on that one, so well done, everyone. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. So here is question number 3. Christian Louboutin shoes have what distinctive color on their soles? White, black, or red? Another fun fact discussing with Hal for the show. I believe this was the brand that Taylor wore on her wedding day, these shoes. When the first sample arrived, Christian Louboutin felt that something was missing. His assistant's red nail polish inspired the iconic color for his soles. Red is the answer. 11,337 of you, 96% of you got that right. Wow, you read that right. Good job on that one, everyone. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB just to celebrate. Here's question number 4. Where were high heels invented? Persia, Mongolia, or Egypt? Where were high heels invented? This is one of our questions for which we posted a hint over on our Instagram, so follow us at Swagbucks Official over on Instagram after the game. Originally conceived as a riding shoe to secure soldiers to their horses, high heels were an Persia. Persia is the answer. 9,762 of you, 85% of you got that right. I would say that's a pretty strong showing on our high yield question. And just what a fun bit of trivia again to impress your friends with at parties if you didn't know that one. 1,200 rejoiners back in our game. Wonderful. Our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here's question number 5. Burt's Bees started out selling which product? Lip balm or face cream? Burt's Bees, which is a brand I personally am a huge fan of. I have a lot of their stuff. They also make their stuff great for stocking stuffers or white elephants. When Bird Chats and Roxanne Quimby met in rural Maine back in the early 1980s, little did they know their business partnership selling beeswax candles would turn into a natural beauty product empire. Candles is the answer. Whoa, 2,364 of you, only 22% of you got that right. Okay, so we lost a good majority of you on that question. Looks like we've got 6,300 people back in our go. Nice, welcome. Remember, you can get free join for watching videos anytime the game's not happening by clicking that button at the top left-hand corner of the main menu. 500 people back in our game. Welcome. We're halfway through our next question. Here's question 6. What sneaker company put out the Air Jordan? Nike, Converse, or Adidas? The Air Jordan. Which, by the way, if you've not seen the documentary The Last Dance on Netflix, highly there is a great relation of origin of the Air Jordan and what a financial risk it was for Nike to invest in a signature shoe for a basketball player. Nike is the answer. 8,766 of you, 99% of you got that right. Well, I think Nike, the goddess of victory, would be very pleased with us on that one. So our next question, number 7, is going to be worth 1 bonus to be friends. Which of the following garments was originally designed for warfare? The tank top, trench coat, or fedora? Originally designed for warfare, which I feel like is not that uncommon for fashion items. We occasionally get a historical component here. While a tank top is ideal for confines of tank, it wasn't military soldiers in the literal trench coat is the answer. 5,783 of you, 67% of you got that right. Okay, so we lost a third of you on that question, and it looks like some of you that were in the trenches on that one. You've got 600. Welcome back. Remember, you can get rejoined by watching videos or stick around for our second chance. We have 3 free rejoins for each game. Next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here's question number 8. What unlikely person invented opera? Abraham Lincoln or Mark Twain? This is our second hint question. So again, if you're listening to videos, we post on Instagram, so make sure you're following Swagbucks Official on Instagram after the game. Conceived as a vest strap, he wanted a better way to secure his garments. As a result, the legendary Mark Twain also invented brassiere technology. Mark Twain, believe it or not, is the answer. 5,585 of you, 88% of you got the answer if you wanted to write that in the comments. Well done on that one. Also going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. It's question number 9. What genre of social media video involves cosmetics and outfit choices? Fail. Cosmetics and outfit choices. I saw a friend of mine reposted a really delightful one this morning of a woman who was in her story. Apply foundation and French tuck their t-shirt into their chinos. You'll love Get Ready With Me videos. Get Ready With Me is the answer. 4,884 people for our final question. Also, quick public service announcement. If you've noticed that you're getting double trivia games, one from us and one from the Swagbucks app, that's a known issue we're working on. It should affect anybody, and there's nothing you need to do once it should be taken care of soon. Also, Monday is Embrace Your Geekiness Day, and we want you to let your geek flag fly in our geek culture game. It starts at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. You'll be $1,000 online, plus bonus SB, plus giveaways. So I'm looking forward to all the geeks playing in Monday's game. Quick reminder, there are multiple ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily outside of our live games. Through our other game mode, the Daily Trivia Challenge, a quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every day. Then there's the More Return button you'll see all over the app. Tapping it lets you install and play games on your mobile device or an SB. And also take the Daily Tap Joy wallet, loaded with a variety of offers to meet your needs and the holiday tap Joy is a good way to counts towards your daily goal, so you just get it all done. Also, something else for you, because we love to get you to your essentials at CVS and Walmart, exploring a new look at Sephora or Ulta, or just wanting to visit a brand on a mission like Thrive Cosmetics. There are plenty of ways to earn cash back on beauty items this summer. Click the smaller version of this image at the end of the game to learn more. But before we get to that, because I know you're all excited about that, we'll get back to our game for question number 10. Our final question, also worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. Which brand is known for nail polish? OPI, CeraVe, or Prada? We're looking for the brand is known for nail polish. Our final question of this fashion and beauty game, everybody. We've made it to the end of the runway. They were originally a small dental company called Odor Products Incorporated. In the 1980s, they started selling a proprietary acrylic nail product. Then they focused on polish and changed the name to OPI, which means 900 of you got answer and are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. Well done on that. We had a few questions. Let's see. We've got Kyle Red Wine Nice, Dominique Gibbons, Kimmy Rose 1, 973, Christina Bill, and all of you. Now, great job. We'll be back Monday for a geeky start to a new